上里家は稲妻にあまたとある家のうちの一つです。ですから私の仕事も大した内容ではありません。私はただこの家の安寧を守るため尽力しているだけ。家では当主と兄を、外では社奉行としての役割を担っています。しかし結局は普通の人間なのです。公務で数日間家に帰れないことも珍しくありません。目下の問題を解決してもいつか訪れるであろう危難に目を向ける必要があります。尊大な物言いかもしれませんが、誰もが家に帰れるように私はしたいのです。
Very Coomer voice.
仕方ありません。雨宿りをしましょう。
Very Coomer voice. It's Ayaka's trailer now? Oh god.
ここでお会いするとは思いませんでした、お兄様。
今お茶を用意するので少しお待ちください。太郎丸、いい子だから早く降りるんだ。
This is actually the doggo showcase, man. It's showcasing the doggo.
おや、二人揃ってこっそり宴でも催すつもりですか？
いえ、お兄様の誕生日がもうすぐ。
おっと、じゃあ。
そうでしたか。
These weaves in my chat shake my head.
これらのために人は武器を手にするのです。
Today, we'd like to introduce you to the young but highly accomplished of the Yashiro Commission Kamisato clan, Kamisato Ayato. Weapon Sword, Affiliation, Yashiro Commission, birthday March 26 in 2 days. Kamisato Ayato is a periodic damage dealer. They moved on from consistent damage dealer, burst damage dealer, to periodic damage dealer. What is periodic damage dealer? I mean, it's his kit, right? He presses E and he does some ability, then he presses ult, right? Wait, does that mean Yoimiya is a periodic damage dealer? Same with Raiden, Kokomi, Ito? Well, aren't they all periodic damage dealer? They have one ability that puts something on the field, so either the cow, the lightning buff, the jellyfish, the firework ult, or the other ability that they have is the increased damage dealt from normal attack. Are all of them periodic damage dealers then? Let's say he can use Sun Shuiken to quickly do continuous AoE hydro damage attack for a short period of time. At the same time, he can also unleash a Garden of Purity with Blossom with Bloom Flower Blades to rain down opponents attack with AoE. It's okay. So they summarize his kit here really well. He presses E to do AoE normal attack. He presses O to do AoE hydro damage, which also increases the normal attack of the character within the field. So how you want to use Ayato is you press O then press E, and then you spam normal attack. I think his E is one of the most anime looking ability out there, right? He's very anime. This is E, right? Kyuka. Yeah, look at this attack. This is like the anime dream, you know? The super instant slash that does damage. So does he like teleports backward? Yeah, he teleports backward. Then every time he auto attack, he moves forward. So if you stay point blank, you get a little burst of damage as well. It explodes, okay. In this state, Kamisato Ayato uses his Shun Suiken to engage in blindingly fast attack, causing damage from his normal attack to be converted to AoE hydro damage. This effect cannot be overridden, so it can be used with Bennett. So he creates a clone, teleports backward. When the duration ends, the clone explodes, or if enemies are nearby, the clone explodes doing some damage. He does attack very fast with some very AoE anime style slashes attack, which you can barely see the animation of, you know? Like, this is how he's deleting all your summons as you try to pull for him for to hit hard pity. He'll just slash through all your summons because you know, you have to pity him. I promise you, every single one of you will pity him. And it does scale with his max HP. We'll have to see if the max HP scaling is worth it, or if he's just gonna mostly scale from attack. Because from what happened with Yai Miko, you know, like the Yai Miko elemental mastery scaling, it's kind of copium. So I don't know, man. I'm just gonna guess that the HP scaling is garbage, but how would I know that? I'm just guessing. So probably I would still build him attack percentage. Kamisato Art Suyu unveils a Garden of Purity that silenced the cacophony within. While this space exists, blue water blades will constantly rain down and attack opponents within AoE, dealing hydro damage and increasing normal attack damage of characters within. How fast is that attack? Oh, it's the same with... No, yeah, it's the same with Ganyu. So how Ganyu ult works is that if there are many enemies near each other, the droplet will choose a middle ground between all of them. So it will try to hit all three of them or all of them at the same time, right? But if they're very split, then there'll be a little delay between attacks. And I don't know the other bug, if they're fixed yet or not. I don't remember the exact number, but like last time, like if you're on PC or console, your Ganyu ult hit 50 times, but on mobile, if you have low frame rate, it hits 47 times because Ganyu ult is affected by frame rate. So if you play Ayato on mobile, we'll have the same issue. If your frame rate is low, it does less. I don't know if they fix it or not. It's a very old bug, but I'm seeing how MiHoYo never fix, or HoYoverse now, never fix any bugs that I'm still using till this day. And it's over 1.4 years, 1.5 years, a year and 6 months-ish. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I am still able to use some bugs from the very start of the game. I can still use the infinite stamina on Mona Ayaka, and I can still use the infinite spin for Claymore character. So that's why I'm not sure, right? I'm not sure if they fixed the bug with Ganyu ult or not, but since Ayato ult works the same with Ganyu, I'm sure it's not fixed, but that's just my guess, right? Jinyan even not fixed? Yeah, Jinyan's shield is still buggy. Jinyan's shield, if you get tier 3 shield, it sometimes shows tier 1 shield, right? But no one plays Jinyan, so MiHoYo's never gonna fix it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think that bug is really that important because you probably use it enough anyways. It doesn't matter, but it's just still there. I'm just saying that sometimes MiHoYo doesn't fix bugs that's been in the game for so long. Maybe because it's like very niche bugs that not a lot of people care about, right? Story. As a head of the Kamisato clan, one of the greatest clans of the Tri-Commission, Kamisato is a household name in Inazuma. I just read that. However, people do not... I just literally have that. I just read that at the start, right? However, people do not have quite the same clear impression as him as they do of the Shirasagi Himegimi, the elegant and kind Ayaka. Most only know that he's an important figure in the shogunate and the head of the famed noble house. But as for details, there's little that they can say for sure. Some people say that the Yashiro Commission Festival and the event are meticulous and have been full consideration of people. Surely Commission hands for such manner and doesn't say, you better someone public that you'll never seen the light of day. How could you kept such a lofty position when the future of the sleeves? So in some sense unfazed of comments, I consider myself merely a serious, dutiful public servant who owns light. I just read that. Greetings. Ayaka mentioned you on numerous occasions. Alas, my schedule has been rather busier than anticipated recently, which belated our first meeting until today. Kamisato Ayato, head of Kamisato clan, delighted to make your acquaintance. Alright. About Kamisato methodology, I'm no stickler for doing things certain way. Whatever method you use, the important thing is that it delivers the accepted result. That is the Asian mentality I know. It doesn't matter how you do it, it's just your result, right? It's like my grandparents always say, you don't do the job you like, you do the job you hate and use money to do the things you like. It's a very old school saying, but yeah, basically, he's very Asian. Something to share. If you throw fallen flowers into the stove, the searing heat infuses them with one final spark of vitality. For a brief moment, they radiate more glorious than the glow of flames themselves. It was the short life they lived, but by no means a wasted one. Hobbies. You have 1 or 2 as a child, but these say most of my time taking up official duties, so they don't count. Some people treat work as hobby. Goodness me, how very exceptional. Work as hobby. Jesus Christ. Personal preference. Variety is the spice of life. In that sense, the milk tea medley they start serving over Hanamizaka recently isn't half bad. You should try it sometime. My fucking god. He's literally a character designed to appeal to the Genshin Impact audience. He's a character specifically designed, crafted to appeal to the audience. He's trying to be the relatable hot character. Beautiful. I have dedicated staff to arrange my daily meal plan. Whatever they serve, I eat. Interesting thing, when it comes to pet, yes, I'm definitely more of a dog person myself. Right, he's worst character in the game. He prefers doggos over cats. Cats are very independent, which has its merits, but you only find obedience in dogs. They'll do whatever you tell them to. What can I say? I suppose I find loyalty quite an attractive quality. Hold up. Hold up. I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch fetches as soon as I remember what it was. Oh. For Ayato build, right? For Ayato build, right now I have like a slight hydro set for Ayato and I put it on my Mona, right? So this will be my... Of course, I don't know what Ayato weapon stat is, so I'm just putting a crit rate weapon here as a placeholder. So I'm running the hydro set on Ayato. I'm running this, which is 1020, and then this, which is 1020, and then this, which is 1020, and then this, which is 15 crit rate, and then this, which is 10 crit rate. And then my current stats will be this. But surely, I think I would need some more energy recharge, right? Because, you know, Mona has like the extra energy recharge on her kit, and I'm just running this because I don't know. I don't know what weapon stat will we have. I'm just putting this just in case. Anyways, that'll be the end of this video. I'll see you all next time, yeah, chat. Bye-bye.